actually come to find out we didn't kill Axis or whatever his name is that was the raid boss. We killed Tandix obviously for obvious reasons, but like yeah, Atrax. So like say we just somehow managed to not kill him, right? And him disappearing was him getting away from us. Like he does whatever he when you start the encounter pretty much with Tandix. Or with him. Way and he's been, you know, trying to bring back his people. Or like Aramis and well, we've got ooh, that'd be pretty nice. I mean I would, but I wouldn't because of the whole yeah. Yeah, but the question would be what yeah, the 3 planets that Bungie hasn't done anything about. Yeah. The 3 locations that Bungie has done nothing with, unless you count Nessus being part of the story, but, yeah. Yeah. I guess you could also technically count, what is it? The, Season of the Plunder stuff when we went on Europa, but that's about all we ever actually did. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was getting at, like, if you want to count that. Yeah. It's true. I was just throwing something out there, because, you know, I figured. Oh! Ow. Yeah. The moon ain't had no attention since literally the last time we ever touched Shadowkeep. Like, we have nothing else we've done in that place. Yeah. Come to find out there's a bunker of Rasputin underneath it that, housed the main. Well, we know Bungie. It'll be either I mean... Oh, okay. I was like, we technically did because we had the raid, so, like, I mean... Like, actually going back to the Dread... You wanna talk about it? I wasn't the first one to die. Yay! I'm not. I'm a warlock, not a titan, so I can't exactly do the fancy stuff that I used to do. I don't even know why I said I play as a warlock today, but... Ah, get up there! I love how, like, you get to a point where it's just like you need a specific thing and they give you nothing in that item slot. Like, I need a... As a matter of fact, actually, if we're going by what my current stats are for everything, I technically need a primary, yeah, like a primary, my gauntlets, and then my heavy weapon. My heavy weapon, so that's about really all I at least considerably need. But then again, you know, we'll eventually figure it out. I'm not touching nothing. I'm gonna touch it. Finding Nemo. There goes that. You know, that's one of the movies that, like, I really wish that they didn't make a sequel to. It's like they make, yeah, it makes them the big bucks. Okay, I actually need to kind of, I don't have a, well, Toy Story 1 was, yeah, I mean, they're better, but you gotta understand that was their first ever real movie. That's the only defense I'm gonna give them, though. Yeah, that's the only defense I'm gonna give them. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, well, I mean, especially when, but I will give Pixar credit, though, because they have this stuff, like, they had to, like, actually make physical changes to their, like, computer programming just to animate certain things every single time they've had to animate. Like, they made strides in, you know, the whole thing with, like, Merida's hair from Brave. They had to have a whole, yeah. Supposedly they had to have, like, a whole new algorithm just to fix the way her hair moves or something weird. Yeah. And then you get, like, a, yeah. Then you get the stuff like the Encanto movie, not Encanto, but Coco, where they had to, like, actually change the way certain cloth works on bones and shit. Like, it was, but like I said, I will give Pixar credit. They do make good strides in animations and things like that to make things better, but they've been kind of lacking a little bit lately. Yeah. Oh, you got the... You picked up the chest? Yeah. Okay. Not the sword in the stone, the sword in the chest. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can do this. I thought I could do it better that way. I thought I could see more of the area. That didn't work. Alright, look here, you. I don't have Icarus Dash on anymore. Good grief. Infinite 3? Good grief. Float, float, mantle, mantle, mantle! Ah, you... Why is it that I mantle... I swear, it's like, certain points, the mantle works when I don't want it to, and then... it does not work when I need it to. There. Just go the smart way. Oh, nice, Luna. Yay. Don't forget, spool. So do I. And I've unfortunately done it way more times than I care to admit. So many resets, just because of the ogre. Not because of Captain Avarok, not because of the... Yes, I do! Frieza is the only boss that I physically struggle with. I can... Well, it's not technically Frieza, it's Frieza, but... Yeah, same difference. Well, I mean, if you want to get into semantics, technically Frieza was the most greedy out of the, out of all the, Dragon Ball characters, or enemies. He was greedy to get the Dragon Balls and, like, wished for immortality, basically. That's really his whole thing. He wanted the Dragon Balls for, immortality. to rule over the galaxy with an iron fist kind of thing, so. Well, he was greedy, but not necessarily the same like Frieza was. But it was just pure evil, yeah, like that there's nothing about that. That motherfucker was just pure Boo will eat you levels of evil. Like but yeah, the Boo we have now is not by any means evil. It's it was the yeah, he's just fat oaf. Yeah. He's basically yeah, he's I think he was a Boo that ate one of the Kais, if I remember correctly. The fat Kai, yeah. Smiled up the evil, because he came. Yeah, homeboy came out the whatever the pod was evil. Little homie Majin Buu came out of the pod evil. Whoop! Help me! Forgot I had the sword cannon. There we go. Alright. Do you need any abilities or anything? No, I'm about to shoot. I just wanted to see if you needed to go in there for anything. Okay, I'll let you take that so I can grab some engrams and get my abilities back. Oddly enough, the two abilities that I actually need for this build. Never. The hitbox on this thing is stupid. Get the grenade back, grab that. Alright, I am fully kitted back, so we're good to go if you want to grab some engrams or anything. Okay. Alright, we're gonna peek this left side here. Oh my! Oh, that was solid. Holy crap. I mean... yeah. Or the one specific build that melts everything. Ooh, I'll take that. More rockets! Yay! Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Oh dear! I thought I was about to die. Yay! Whew. Off. You know what? I need to reload in front of you then. It's gonna be like that. Ooh, perfect. Health orb. And one of those. Would have never realized how good Heat Rises is. Whoop! Except for that. It's not a bad thing, personally, like, it works for what I got going on, but... kind of do miss my Icarus dash, but... Ooh. Ogre must have lit you up. Man, get your ass off me. Hiya! Okay, hopefully this should be enough. How many did you get any? Or, oh. Oh, you got one. We should be fine. Sunbreaker's ready. Heat rises. Bloop. Fireball. There's a heavy mark there too. Wait, shit. Fuck. There we go. It's probably going to be you. Well, we can still wipe. Yeah, the little ghost thingy's up there on the top. You see it? Probably have to do this whole... Well, we probably have to do the whole thing again. Ready? Okay, okay, fair, fair. I'm 90% sure it was you, most damage there. I mean, at least it's better that we're just getting XP for doing. Yeah. Casually two-phasing a boss with 2 people. Too bad. Twice? Good grief. Oh wait, was it left or right? Oh, yeah, okay. Got it. Let's get it! Yep. We shouldn't get hit as much, hopefully. I got it, I got this. I've done this solo flawless, I know what I'm doing. Unfortunately. Somewhere along the lines. But the weird part was, is that the only issue that I ever had was the ogre. This map... Yeah. Now, this part was a bit of a struggle, but once I got the hang of, like, the pathing that most people use for their solo flawless run, I've never failed this on an attempt. Technically, I was supposed to stop right there, but, you know, just keeping them. The only problem is hitting this marker over here. That's the only problem I have is hitting this mark. The little... See what I mean? See? 9 times out of 10 it works. Well, even still, I hit the target and it still had 11 seconds, so I could have got down there with no problem. Oh shit. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. There we go. Boots. I got a matador from the chest and a 1,000-yard stare. Yeah. I love how, like, that whole... I mean, I got my role that I wanted, and I just kind of left it alone. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, it's once you get, like, what you want, that's kind of... Don't really do the dungeon for any reason, but... Wait, do we go... Oh, the rocket pistol? Yeah. That's fair. I don't have to worry about it getting one, though, because I finally got something that's sort of useful. I got a Enlightened Action, and I think I got Volt Shot on mine. So, it's at least going to be useful for a arc build, at least. Okay, he's way on the back over there. You see him? Way in the back. Where's the... It says to take the long way and goes the right way we're supposed to go. Oh. Whee! Don't forget, you can float. My bad. Told you. I'm a warlock with Titan-like tendencies. Ow. I don't have a grenade, unfortunately. I might be able to... Okay, he didn't... He barely gave me any grenade energy out of that. What the fuck? I know, but I'm an idiot and I can't get up this one area that I want to get up onto. The R2-D2 looking ass tower. I'm gonna make it! No, I'm not. Okay. Now I'm gonna prop what I need. How does that, like... I don't understand how heat rises makes that much of a difference for, traversing stuff like that. I still have no idea how much of a difference it makes. Force palm. Next. Nope. He's down. He's down here. Milo, shut up. You're not a woman. Yeah, the one giant angry shooting eyeball versus the thousands we face a day. Yeah. I'm so glad there's an aspect where grenade kills heal you. That's such a good thing. There's technically still better ones like the one you're wearing for solar, but I mean, you know, I don't exactly have that helmet yet. Yeah, your little... Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's still a viable option, but... Yeah. Constantly proc everything, gotta constantly keep tabs on what your cooldowns are. Yeah, of course he is. But like I said, that's the only real downside when it comes to trying to figure out. I'm coming. Fire! Into the water you go. It's no wonder Bungie had to nerf warlocks. Yeah. There's like a very fine line between. Yeah. It's always on a cycle. It's hunters and then warlocks. There's never a day or a month where titans are good, which is unfortunate. Hey. I can't have my moment to shine, man. What's wrong with that? I like being a meathead. The fun part about being a titan. I missed every single shot and got the last shot. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Alright, stay away from all those. Oh, do you have a, yeah, you do. Never mind. It's gonna be on that right side, watch. I am so smart. If you're Marky.
Guardian down.
What happened? Oh. You make him get you, or even leave you, let you res? Yeah. Alright. Oh, die, you say? I got this. And actually, no, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. There was no way I was gonna make that. You understand I'm not a warlock, right? Or a main. I don't know how the things work.
Guardian down.
Ah, see? I'm not repeating after you. I'm gonna do it the smart way. Probably do it on my Titan with Amplified, but nah, I'm not chancing that. Especially considering how well we've been doing so far. I don't want to make this take any longer than it needs to. Scotty? That explains why he's disappointed in his daughter. I was just thinking, I was thinking about that. That's why he's constantly downing his daughter or whatever. It's just because he's like, oh, failure, raw. Like I said, that's exactly how Callus would be, though. That's why he's. And specifically in that order, too. Ooh, gloves. Yay. I'm gonna go hang myself. Technically, they're rhinos if you want to be pedantic, but... Oh, wait, yeah. I need to I mean, considering she's the only one that has tusks compared to the rest of her people, you know. Yeah, specifically them. Your other horn. Aw, you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Aha! Nice try. I really should be switching my weapon to my primary, but I don't think it's gonna matter because I have my DPS stuff ready, regardless. Come on, get up there. Eh. I'm pretty sure that answer is obvious. If I was gonna say if because I have just regular rockets, we could do galley, but because I got the bait and switch rocket. That's true. Plus, my bait and switch doesn't do that much damage anyway. Yeah. I mean, this is my first time actually ever using rockets like that, so me wanting to use it to learn to learn the combination to use it. So just kind of want to. Do you know what I mean, jackass? I'm talking about talking about the fact that like sometimes I forget that I actually have to fire my rocket first, then switch to my Wither Horde, then hit the primary, and then switch back to my rocket to get the damage buff. To me, it's easier. It feels easier. Yeah. Well, for me, it feels easier because I can trigger it pretty much the second I come back to my rocket, so. Come here, you! Oh, shit, I forgot about, I genuinely forgot about, Rambo. Oops. Yeah. Ah, why did I have to miss that? Yeah. Fireball! What? Why would they want to call it BMO? Oh. I always took it as like if he was talking like the word grasp, like to grab, do stuff like that. Yeah, I just always assumed it was I'm talking about the fact that he grabs loot, so or the namesake for the dungeon, you know, grasp, whatever. So I'll let you grab those. We'll take the one random one that just kind of fell over here. Alright. Get to your positions. me know when you're ready. Okay. Alright. I'm starting it up now. Why specifically the Golden Corral, though? Like, why? Burger Kings, Pizza Huts, you know, I guess that does make sense, yeah. Specifically fat people in buffets. Yeah. But one time fat people have to go in. Oh, you fairy. I can't get over how, like, I really need to understand what y'all did to come up with that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, hi! Later. You know, it would help if I did that. You know, it'd be nice if I could fucking reload. Ooh, that was a clean halfway. And it would help if I get away from that. Where do you think you're going, dickhead? Come back here. Oh, now you want to fight when I'm not watching you. Hey, yo, nah! Why is homeboy over here? I've never seen that. The what? Why would you want Mithrax to be a black guy? Oh. He's a black. Oh. I mean, not necessarily. I mean... Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily... That's not really what I meant, but okay. I was talking about the fact that, like, the way you said it sounded like you were calling Mithrax black. Abandoned his daughters and... I don't know if your mic cut out or something, but I swear I heard that. That's why I said that. Okay, that's fair, but like I said, I didn't hear that. I heard what I thought you said. So that's my fault. That's my headset being an idiot. Or something. Speaking in all caps. Yeah, speaking in all caps, too. Hey, hold my earrings! But why specifically Zebu Rat, though? Like, what about all the rest of the hive? Sabathoon being a Karen. That's kind of terrifying. She's the one Karen that actually knows what she's doing. I told you see your manager, and I will have my way. Yes. I would like to speak to your bald man that runs this operation. Specifically just like Cora, and then, no, not you. Yes, I am. If you want to. I've been trying to fill out what we can and then go back in. Makes it easier. Ah, yes, the healing turret. My favorite. Alright. Alright, I got the thing going in there, I'll tell you. About to be ready. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Oh shit! Not good, not good, not good. Okay. Can you not teleport, dickhead? You know, it would also help if I did that. Yeah, agreed. Hit him in the knees. Oh, come on! Why me? You didn't hit him hard enough then. Because normally you're the one doing thousands and thousands of damage. Alright, fine. Alright, lads, we gotta do a lot of... Remember, we gotta do a lot of damage. We gotta hit him as hard as we can. Uh-oh. The warlock jump screwed me. The warlock jump screwed me. I forget we have to come to a complete stop. I forget we have to come to a complete stop when you do a warlock jump. Yeah. Imagine being good at a warlock. Great, now I'm hungry. Don't you be killing my little mini-me! Oh, I was about to... Remember, Rambo, go for the ankles! Specifically in everything but Fallen. I miss Kindling Trigger. The one mod from last season. Season of the Wish? You don't remember that one? Excuse me? Okay, I could have sworn I landed on the platform, but... Or the... Not the platform, but the random little peninsula of land excuse me. Over here. Alright. Hit me with it. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. Because I'm already up here. Ready for the next one. Man, get your ass off of me. Ain't nobody want that, homeboy. Got it. We did it! Did we not? I had like 15-ish. Like 14, 15. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. I know I am. Thanks for noticing. I'll get you in a second, hold on. I'm just gonna give it... I'm at least gonna get the 10. Yeah. It was 2 more, are you kidding me? Yay, another IS Luna. Finally. You finally got what you wanted, huh? You just said Spire of the Watcher. Huh. Right. Huh. Well. Well, at least we know that's good. Nah, it's under... Is it not under the... bleh. Oh, yeah. I understand now. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. The Void, Arc, clan members, Threads of Fate, yeah. Strand, and... Yeah, because they have... Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Very confusing. Wait, you have the sword. You sure? I could have sworn you got it. Or was that me? Okay, alright, well. Yeah, the better end of the deal. Which, I would love to get Navigator, but, you know, it's never gonna happen. Ow. Yeah. I also want to get the condition finality, but that's never gonna happen. To be Destiny 3 by the time I get that fucking weapon. Yeah. What even raid does that come from? Oh, crap. What does conditional finality come from? Word of Nightmares? Really? Huh. Be a nice shotgun to have for trials, but... Cat, can you make up your fucking mind? Damn. Yeah. Darcy. They need to rework. Yeah, they need to rework that poor thing. Yeah. Hey, you want to put out a? Oh wait, no, it's 11 o'clock. You're probably gonna go to sleep soon, aren't you? Fuck. I was gonna say we can do a run of Vault the Glass, but I don't think. Yay! Must be nice. I haven't really been putting in as much work lately. I've been slacking. I've been slacking a lot. Yeah. I wish they'd let us put shaders on weapon or exotic weapons. Yeah. Which one? That space-time one? Hmm. Alright, is there anything else you needed to do before you clopped off for the night, or? Well, that's good. At least you got what you were looking for, right? And you know what's even more ironic? You got what you wanted, and guess what I got for my pinnacle? Gloves. Nothing. I got nothing that would up. Actually, no, that's incorrect, because if we go to the tower, which I'll do that in just a second, but if we go to the tower real quick, I think I got a primary. I think I got an Ice Luna, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. That's rough. That's embarrassing. Yeah. They need to... Like, I know it's Bungie's whatever thing for however they do that crap, but... They really need to, like, fix the pinnacle drop stuff. Like it needs to somehow look at your inventory and see what you need. Like either what you have on or your current highest light that would happen if you put on a specific loadout or whatever, right? Because this drop stuff is not, that ain't it, Chief. Cat, get out of the fridge. I'm not putting you in the freezer. Stop. No. Shush. Dumb fuck. We're not leaving you in the fridge. I'm not cooking your ass. You ain't going in the fridge. Huh? Are you alright? I did not see that, but I guess that's a good thing. Hmm. I mean, it would be nice, but I mean, you know. It'd be better than what we have right now. Oh. Yeah. See, that right there. That right there is one of the funniest things in the world if you think about it, because like you're over here talking about like I'm at level 100 and I can't get to level 150 until whatever, but like it's like what be like question of why does it matter? Well, I mean, to be fair, they are trying to put out a lot of content now, so you know. You know what would be actually a better option? Like, I know this is just me thinking, you know, wishful thinking, if you will, but they need to make it to where you can get the once you pull the exotic, which the exotic really needs to be further down the battle pass, but it needs to be where you pull the exotic, you pull the quest that goes along with it to get the catalyst. So that way you can not necessarily, well, yeah, they need to bring that back or something similar. Yeah, yeah, well, you know, that's spongy for you. You still haven't gotten that catalyst? Oh, I was I was confused. I'm like, little homeboy didn't hasn't gotten that catalyst. I'm like, I feel like I should have gotten that catalyst by now, but yeah. Wait. Oh, that's why. I forgot. I upgraded my Edge Transit that I got, my Brave one, that's got a somewhat decent roll on it, and I forgot that I have to level it up before I can upgrade to max. So I'm just gonna pump it once, and then I need to get a special weapon though. Oh yeah, that one. Hmm. Actually, okay. Um, I'm taking us to the tower first, and then if you're still here, I'm going to the Enclave afterward. But um, I need to see if I can upgrade my my fusion rifle that I got. see, do I even have anything I want to get rid of? You know what? I could forego this Unforgiven. I mean, it's not really what I wanted anyway. I will say this, my Null Composure is my favorite fusion rifle for void builds. Where's my Necrotic Grips? Let's toss that onto that. Come on, game, load faster. Thank you. All of my exotics are somewhat, or used exotics are somewhat to 1990. No, cat, you cannot have this. I'm pretty sure you would explode from the amount of sugar that's in this thing. This is not edible for you. Like I said, you would explode. It would be... Ooh, sweet. No, I know that's a bit of an exaggeration, but that's exactly how it would happen. They'd be like, ooh, sweet. It just implode. Alright, I need to finish that catalyst, and it's taken us a hell of a long time to get to the tower. Did he leave? No, he's still here. I guess it's just loading us into the fucking tower. Holy crap, the tower's full. That's why. Lord, that fucking tower's massive. It's waiting for us to load in. I never realized how big... is there even a limit to the tower? Holy crap, you scared the shit out of me! Oh my word. Nah, you were so quiet, I thought you had left, and then it's just like, I'm over here talking to myself, and just making random jokes and shit, and all of a sudden, hey! You really, you really hit the fucking Lego man, the, hey! And then he speaks up, it's like, oh shit, you were still here? But nah, that, like, my death was greatly exaggerated. Did you die? Yes, but I lived. I mean, if they talk like you know who, then, you know, we're all doomed. What? Specifically raisins? Was... prunes! Oh my word. Yeah, specifically prune juice. Spam? Why? You know, I found out something funny about the Vienna sausages a couple of days ago. Apparently, you're supposed to cook them. I would have never known you had to do that. I eat them out of the can. I eat them straight out of the can, like a snack. Especially the barbecue ones. Barbecue ones are fantastic. The barbecue Vienna sausages are alright. They're not like, you know, god tier levels of good, but they're true, yeah. I don't know what I thought was good. But, I mean, considering I've eaten them so much as a kid, like, you know, having been young and whatever, I would have never realized you had to cook them. I was about to say, it's like, you know, like how?
See you soon.
How have like none of us died from that stuff? I mean, don't even. Or the bacteria is, yeah, the bacteria is seals it off and keeps it clean. Yeah. Or you got the concept of like it's so shredded and just turned into whatever the hell they wanted to put in that the Vienna sausage. They just say, hey, there's no bacteria in it. What's in there is it's what's in there. I need. I really wish that I remembered where that joke came from, but there was something about somebody talking about prestiging something. I think it was like, fuck, what is that called? I'd have to look back in some of the videos I've watched, but there was something I had seen about somebody talking about prestiging into something else, and that really made me laugh for some reason. But I'd have to find it and send it to you if I could remember it. But
You're a sharp warlock, but how are you in a fight?
I think I know what I think it was something about prestiging being like racist or some shit. If I remember, if I think that's what it was. That would be Scotty. I don't know. I'd have to figure out what video it came from because I could have sworn it came from like one of the random weird fucking people I watch on YouTube. But something I don't remember. I think it was like becoming an old man. It's like prestiging into racism or some shit. I I really need to find that video, but
Hey,
I ain't got the patience for that right now. Yeah. I mean, Iron Banner barely comes around. It's not a bad shotgun, to be fair, but back back when they decided to rework how oh, hey, real quick. Uh, for Apotheosis Veil, what's the biggest stat I'm looking for? Yeah. Because I have one that has like a fuck ton of intellect. I'm talking 30 intellect. And then I have one that's like kind of like middle of the road mobility, middle of the road intellect, sort of low on the spectrum of strength, but like no resilience, recovery, or discipline. Like, I want to keep the other one. The yeah, resilience, recovery, and discipline. Yeah, so I guess technically but so the one has two discipline, the other one has two discipline. Here, I'll show you what what I'm talking about here. So let me view the stats compared to each other. On and on and on. Yeah. So the one I have on right now is the one that's got a lot of intellect, but so that's that one.
catch you later.
And then the other one that I have would increase the mobility, resilience, and strength while reducing recovery and intellect. I just don't know which one to keep. Yeah. So I guess I'll just do what I was gonna do with them. Just dismantle both of them until I get a better roll.
Are you judging me for selling out and moving back to the city? You are judging me. Birds.
That's true, but yeah. I mean, I got like a almost equally rolled the fucking aircraft carrier helmet. This fucking helmet, man. Yeah. I really wish I could get a better Devils. I really want one of those. Like an actual good roll. Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I should probably go play Iron Banner for a little bit and see if I can't get something good out of it. What do I have to do down there? Why is the... It is still weird that that is how... that's Patrick's voice actor. That's like terrifying. Look at this man's name over here.
Alright, I see what you need.
No, he's gone. Wait. I really wish I could go get that done tonight. How do we go about getting that? The exotic. The class item. Yeah. Wait. Is it the, Is it... Wait. I don't have it on this character, because I already finished on my Titan. Is it the one where you have to do... all three of the missions or whatever, for the, legendary ones or whatever, or is it different? So, what quest am I looking for? Do we have to do the ghost stuff for what's her face? Oh. I'm probably gonna have to... Yeah. I'm probably gonna, like, search up how to start it so I can at least get it ready, so whenever we do decide to play again, I can probably get it done. Oh, you know. Yeah, unless I can sucker Scotty into helping me. Yeah. Well, maybe we can put out a LFG post to see if I can get it. Yeah. No, because I thought it was a... Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna do very well with working with with either Ghost or Scotty, so properly, for that matter. We're just knocking Scotty under the bus now. Poor guy.
There's no data like encrypted data, I always say.
Well, I mean, so does Ghost. But he's the build crafty type, so. Yeah. Very sweaty indeed. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like Scotty's one of those guys that just kind of hits the... It gets high right before he plays the game. Like, he has to be. Oh. I did not realize that. I thought he was, like, at least 20-something. It sounds like he's, like, 20 years old, but I didn't realize that. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I would have never known unless you told me. That one's on me, sorry. Like, last... Good grief. Yeah. I would've... See, the thing of it is... Yeah, the thing of it is I don't ask people that because it doesn't matter. Like, you know, we're not concerned about ages when you're playing a fucking video game. You just gotta get your shit done and go, you know, turn in your engrams. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I wish him the best of luck with it, though. So. Because, I mean, considering how hard it is to get a job nowadays. Even in the easiest job to get, Walmart is very difficult. Like, unless you have a way to get in contact with somebody, you're kind of screwed. What the hell is lit up down here? Why do I have to go down here? Oh, it's Hawthorne, yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm like, why do I have to go down there? And I'm like, oh wait, that's why. Yeah. I know. Well, that's if you actually do stuff. Like, physically having to do stuff and doing stuff is, you know, it's... But, I mean, at least it's giving us stuff to do. Versus... Yay. 97. Your gear is about as old as I am. A little bit. Not by much. $2009. I don't remember shit. The biggest... I got 2 of the exact same boots in a row from her fucking engrams. Are you kidding me? Hawthorne. Why? Ugh, disgusting. And it was the prodigal ones too, the Forsaken stuff, the prodigal boots. It was the 2 of those.
Take care of yourself,
Ugh.
okay?
Like, an upgrade is an upgrade regardless, but like, ugh. So I just need... Could you imagine doing that bounty? Ugh, gross. Well, the thing of it is those you have to have... They do? Excuse me? Since when? Holy crap. Yeah, I think it would have been nice to know that that was available. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think you have to have also, like, majority of your fire team be your clanmates, so. Well, yeah, but I think you have to have, because, like, with the raid situation, I think that's kind of one of the things that. Yeah. I mean, it's not, like, the worst way to do it, but it's a thing of getting everybody to do it together. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, because he's part of the clan. He's part of the clan, isn't he? Okay, so at least we'll get it done. That works.
The Iron Banner is always looking for warlocks.
He. So the whole time y'all were doing whatever y'all were doing, he had no clue that was you. Why did it take him so long? I understand that it's Ghost and all, but fuck. Oh, that's true. He probably hears something. Yeah. Probably not. He never really does. Unless it's time to talk, then he kind of like locks in for a second, and then that's it. Talking to Saint 14. I think I think the funniest thing I've ever heard was somebody had their one of their NPCs say the words "Will it fit?" and it was like a black screen. So that's all he heard. It's like, wait a minute.
Ah, my friend. What stories do you have to share?
That's horrible. Uh. That's right. It goes in the square hole. I wonder how high that guy was making that video. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at this point, yeah. Well, some content people gotta make content somehow. Whether it has people that, interact with it or not, which is unfortunate. But then again, you know, everybody and their brother's gotta makes random content just to farm views and stuff anyway. It's even worse on it's I don't think I want to know. When in doubt, shove it in. Yeah, that's like very uncomfortable ways too. think the worst... Yeah. Random blender. Because you can't get out of that. See what I mean? I tried to mantle, and it just didn't want me to mantle. I want to mantle. Random... Or random pipeline with rabid animals in it. Why specifically Ebola? I mean, not wrong, but like, why? Ugh, that's gross. Do you have enough of it? Yeah. Nah, it just... That's the worst part, too, is like, I've unfortunately kind of gravitated toward TikTok a little bit, but there's a lot of, like, Christian farming view stuff that I've seen that some people, I'm just like, I don't even know if any of that's, like, to be trusted or anything. I'm pretty sure 90% of it. No, they're like the ones that are talking about, like, what this thing said, what this person looked like, based on biblical whatevers, and it's like, okay, and, like, those, and then, like, the ones that are talking about, like, what heaven sounds like, or supposed to sound like, and it's like, how do we even, like, I know none of that. I just gotta be, like, maybe, like, 1% of that stuff's legit, like, legitimately a person trying to put out good content like that. But there's so much of it that it's like, it seems like every other, like, scroll for me, it's like, talking about, have you felt like you've done the ungravable sin or whatever, or unforgivable sin or whatever? It's like, okay, don't, you gotta make me not feel bad, jackass. I'm not exactly a good person by any means, but like... Yeah. Well, that's how Catholics are. Oof. Where are you? Oh. No. Like I said, I, I do my best to, like, scroll past it when I see, because I don't know how, I don't find how anybody can actually legitimately watch that and think it's, like, legitimate people that are concerned about the well-being of other folks. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's probably, like, a slim margin of... Yeah. But I've been getting, like I said, I'm trying to get my For You page fixed, but it just seems like it's, like, everywhere for me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the fact that, like, I, like, listen to some of them by accident, like, scrolling through my thing and I stop. But I just... Sometimes. But, you know. And that's why... a random... A random individual that just reviews random pieces of, like, random old toys. And it's just, that's your entire feed for a week. Catch a stray one day. Oh no, I get plenty of that, but I also get groups and stuff that I'm not parts of. Like,
See you alive, Guardian. I was wondering.
yeah. I mean, there are some groups that I am or I do have for. Yeah. Like right now, I literally went to my Facebook, and obviously the first one on the board is one of my groups that I'm part of. But then you got stuff like Streamlabs, you got those like random relationship stuff that pops up. Then you got like I got a friend of mine that posts hey, it's almost Halloween type stuff because she's like into the spooky stuff, but like it's just and then there's like comics, like Construction Machine is one of them that popped up. It's just ugh, I don't know, man. I don't know if any of it's good content or anything, and I just skip over the stuff that I don't want to look at.
The archives give it, and the cryptarchs make it into something useful.
Ooh. Ah, there it is. The obligatory Pharrell Williams is going to be making a movie out of Lego. Like we haven't seen that already. And then there's the obligatory Destiny social space that I have. Due to an issue where Eager Edge perk could be activated under unintended circumstances, this perk has been disabled. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, what? What you been watching Marie Antoinette for? Oh. Oh. Huh.
What cipher is this?
Yeah. Nope, there's another one of those random memes of Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy singing the Josie's on a vacation far away. Like, okay. Confess to your crimes, you stale-end piece of white bread. Such a stupid. The AI stuff needs to stop, dude. These people that no. Wow. The random Tom and Jerry meme. Or the obligatory Tom and Jerry meme for some reason. Why specifically that one? What? Nah, we gonna we gonna go ahead and let that one slide because I don't want to hear that word again. That's we're not letting that go. Well, and then there's a video that I was scrolling through and I saw like you probably don't remember the show, but there's a show called Totally Spies back in like the early 2000s. It was like about three chicks that were in like fucking college or some shit that were spies on the side, kind of like Perry the Platypus. But there's like a What is with your feet and smiling friends, bro? I just spit all over myself. Yeah, well, I mean, it's better than that the new norm shit. That fucking thing looks like somebody put it into an AI generator and just made a whatever they call us cartoon. If you do that again, I'm gonna.
They showed those new jump ships on the news feed. Impressive.
Because that's the only thing I can actually quote from the show. Because I don't know anything else in the show. That was like the biggest. That was the biggest meme slash clip that anybody ever had. It was physically Jeremy, and then he says, "If you do that again, I'm gonna punch you in the chest." And he does it again and just thump. Fucking nails him right in the chest, and he starts to gurgle. He tried to kill that man. Well, at least we know that's Dr. Disrespect's favorite one. Or the one where Alan's talking about, like, he says something, he says, what's the other one that, like, people were talking big about, like, is the way he says something? Fuck, what is it? I'd have to find it. Now, obviously, I don't know if you... My name's Mr. Frog. This is my show. I eat the bug.
What can I do for you?
This show's so fucking weird, dude.
Take care of yourself, okay? Did the bird distract you? He doesn't.
Well, I mean, I guess it is. I guess it is though that it is an animator from YouTube that's making it big. So I mean, you know, that's always a good sign. Still, YouTube animators. Which it's weird to see because like you don't see a lot of that because it's like people feel like YouTube animation's like it's not real animation, it's not real animation. It's like, well, it is to me. And see, that's also the thing too. Is like we've got we've got stuff like Smiling Friends, that Hell of a Boss, and fucking Has Been Hotel, and all that stuff. And it's just like people are like, it's indie animation. It's this, that, and the other. It's like it's making numbers. Y'all are complaining about something that's making money and doing numbers in the real world. Like you need to slow your roll. The really random ass, like, really shitty looking PS1 graphics character. Alright. But I mean, it's like, if the animators want to make a show and they can actually provide the, or not provide the studio for it, or like be able to use a studio for it, let them do it. Like, if it was their dream to have their show somewhere in the world, then let them do it. Yeah. And that's another thing too, is like I love these people that are like, I don't like watching this show. This show is offensive. This, and this. It's like, then don't watch it. If you don't like the show, don't watch it. It's that simple. Oh yeah. How do I look, yellow man? You walk about to your friend to come to school tomorrow. That is probably the simultaneously the funniest thing and the darkest thing I have ever seen on that show. He's like, he literally looks at him and goes, "Oh, fuck." Oh, the like really old dude. Man. What, kitty cat? What do you want? Okay, fine. Fuck you too. I don't know. I feel like if you're an animator and you get either the money to use a studio like that, like a good studio to make your stuff, go for it. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. Now, if you are using AI, and no, thank you. We don't need more of the AI slop running around. It's bad enough we got shit like Coco Melon.
Greetings.
Was that a laugh? Oh, sorry. It just... Oh, yeah. Hmm. I'm just glad that they have, certain stations and channels for certain stuff nowadays. Like, how they're doing that thing for Cartoon Network, all the really old cartoons and stuff, for, like, the one time block right before... Yeah, the one time block right before Adult Swim, after all the hours and hours and hours of Teen Titans Go, and then the, you know, the one block of actual good cartoons. I think it's called... Is that... Hold on, is it? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, it's a 2 hour time block right before Adult Swim, or actually, no, it says it's on Adult Swim. Okay, I didn't realize that, but it's part of. It's basically got it pretty much runs on Adult Swim, but it has What a Cartoon. It has Dexter's Laboratory. It has Cow and Chicken, I Am Weasel, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, the Samurai Jack, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and Evil Kong Cardi. So that right there is pretty much my entire childhood in one little fucking area. Except for they don't have Ben 10 and they don't have some other minor whatevers, but at least they're... No, Ben 10's... To me, Ben 10's not that bad. Ben 10 is not a horrible cartoon. As a matter of fact, that was one of my favorite cartoons from that, like, era. Chowder's also pretty good. I'll admit, Chowder was kind of funny. Some of the jokes went right over my head, but that's because they had to. They had to keep the adults entertained somehow. Watching a fat rabbit cat boy trying to eat shit, so, you know. They really had to eat, not in front of the kids.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods. Take as long as you like.
You know what this means? What? No animation, and then just... There they are. Just, you see everybody just talking, that's it. Yep, and then... It's if Uncle Grandpa was actually good. Well, it's despised because, obviously, we know why it's despised. It's just a really crappy cartoon, but... Like, I feel like Uncle Grandpa is one of those shows that it's got the same vibe to me as, like, Coco Melon. It's just brain dead. Like, or not brain dead, brain rot. Like, it's rotting your brain from the inside type deal. doomed to fail. And see that, but then you get people that are like, well, weren't your shows brain dead? You have stuff like you had Billy and Mandy, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, and it's like, yeah, but those shows were genuinely funny. Like, back in the day, the reason cartoons made fun of certain things was to make fun of them. You know what I mean? Like, Uncle Grandpa seems like one of those shows that you would see on, like, you remember the time block for the Mad TV? It looks like a show that should have been on that. Like, it should have been specifically on that, that's it. Nothing else. Well, if you want to be completely honest, the reason why that show exists is because there actually was a magazine back in the day called Mad Magazine that's what Timmy. Anyways, that it was based off of, and then really, really violent, graphic, other types of stuff as well. Just so, but it's just weird to see that, like. Yeah. But see, and then, you got, like, now hear me out. This isn't obviously to put shade on any of the creators of stuff like this, and, but see, that's why I feel like, personally, if you're making a cartoon and you're putting in my preferred pronouns or this, that, and the other, and it's like, you do understand what cartoons are meant for, right? To make fun of stuff, so you putting that in your show is making fun of it, in my opinion. Because don't we remember stuff like Bugs Bunny dressing in drag to, mess with Elmer Fudd? Like, yeah. But you do understand that came from a time where that stuff was made fun of. So, Coral Blue #2, like it's a meme for Coral Blue #2, like just people don't understand that certain stuff was made fun of. Do what? Yeah, Timon's little luau, and like people forget that those things are made fun of in cartoons. Dude, it's like people forget the jokes about what is it? Fucking what's his name from not Daffy, the other one, Donald Duck. The Hitler jokes from Daffy or Donald, excuse me. Yeah, because they were. People forget that those cartoons were made like that to make fun of that stuff. They were making fun of those people. Literally, they had the stereotypical Hososari people in it too, for the Chinese people or the Japanese people or whoever it was on the enemy team. Like, they were making.
Vanguard work will stoke your light, but don't forget
The
to
what?
refine it in the Iron Man.
Yeah. But see, like, that's what cartoons are supposed to be. They're supposed to be funny. They're supposed to make you laugh. They're supposed to keep you busy for a little bit. And they're supposed to have some semblance of actual lessons. Because, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure I remember that show very vividly because of one specific episode that ruined my fucking little tiny brain. 2 of them, actually. But if I remember correctly, Teen Titans had a big deal about being yourself and not letting people, call you trash or whatever, from that one episode where Starfire was called Trog or some shit because the one guy hated Tamaranians. Yeah. But then you've also got the one episode that probably screwed a lot of kids up, the one where Slade was not real and Robin was having a fucking fit. Like, we need more shows like that, shows that show a message, just, have your friends help you and shit, like. That show's a fucking disgrace. Okay. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, and Steven Universe is one of those shows that I will let slide. Because it handles it in a different way than just outright being like, my Annie is an Audi type deal of some of the stuff that's out nowadays. Steven Universe handled the whole, lesbians, gays, trifecta LGBT BBQ people racy. But that show right there handled it to give everybody a positive look at it. Yes, like you said, there's a little bit sometimes, but you see what I mean. The show does it right. The show did it right from the word jump. Like, the show is not a horrible... I never watched it because I wasn't around for that era of cartoons. Never really cared to watch it because not really my thing. Sorry. But I will defend that show because they did the whole, LGBTQ curriculum the right way. They didn't force it onto you. They let the story play out before that stuff became a part of it. And even... yeah. That, I never heard about that specific.
Symbology here.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's
I never heard about that specific thing that people said about it, but like I said, it's just, they did it properly without it being in your face all the time. Except for whenever we found out that Garnet was two different ones fused, but that was a whole different story. But I will defend that show specifically, because... yeah.
Our Guardian is a greater challenge than any external enemy.
But then you get to, like, the older episodes of the show, and you got stuff like, do what? Oh, yeah. And then, the further it gets in the show, you realize that something's happening because Steven's literally got to deal with all the shit that his mother left behind. And that's a little fucked up. And then literally the last episode we ever see is him turn into a monster, get a hug, and then turns back to himself. The power of friendship. And it was the only movie that Steven Universe ever had. Like... probably. Well, I've seen some stuff about her talking about it, but yeah, I mean it. Yeah, can't start a story, can't continue a story if you ended a story. So, unless of course you try the whole like, oh that never happened, that was all a dream type shit, but that's like the only way you get away with that. For what? Oh. Are you talking about the chick that created Steven Universe? Oh. Okay. I didn't know what you were talking about until I was just like, is that what you... You know what? I guess I could do that since I have my fucking laptop open now. Do you know what the... Well, actually, let's just do the... Let me just... see if I can find the creator. Do we know what her name was? Ah, there we go. Found her. Okay. Let's see. Has she made anything recently? Let me see if I can. Apparently, she worked as Adventure Time. She did Steven Universe. She also apparently worked on OKKO. She worked on Amphibia and the new Adventure Time Fiona and Cake stuff. She's been big on that. Milo, shut up! Or maybe it was somebody that she inspired, I don't know. But to me, personally, like I said, she... You're never gonna believe this, Colin. You remember how we were talking crap about the... Something goes into the square hole? I'm gonna send you something over Facebook Messenger. I want you to see. Where is your name? Where is your thingy? Where are you? Did I pass your name? Oh, there you are. Like, seriously. This literally popped up on my little Destiny social crap that I have to, you know, LFG and everything. Milo, can you get out of my face, please? Thank you. I kid you not, it is literally the square goes into a square hole level shit. Like, it literally is that. Milo, stop! Please, I love you, dude, but I'm literally doing something and you're getting in my face. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole, but you literally are sitting your fat ass in my face. And I'm trying to do something. Dickhead. Sorry, go ahead. Oh. I've been finding that a big issue lately. There's like, I don't know if it's just the way certain things are nowadays, but I've noticed that I have to log into my stuff a lot of the time when I come back to my laptop. Alright, Mr. Spider, you're gonna have to die. Sorry. But it's only my Facebook, the obligatory Twitter, and my Facebook. That's it. Like, everything else I can log into no problem once everything else is logged in, but like, YouTube and my Facebook and all that other stuff is just, you know, like, I don't know why. The weird part is when I try to log back into like my Discord, it already has everything saved, and it doesn't ask me to re-log in with the like, oh, you have to go to this. You go to your Google Mail or your whatever mail you got, and you know, accept this button for this, and then refresh this, and it's like I don't want to have to keep doing that. I don't know how to fix it either. It's really frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, there it is. trying to figure out what that is. Oh, I've seen that one. Like, they said fixing. I thought they meant like fixings on a sandwich. Reggie, where are my resticles? It is such a doofy fucking joke, and I love it. No. Eh. There is genuinely good videos out there. It's just a matter of finding them sometimes. Mm-hmm. What? No. You talking about Rhett and Link, right? When did they do that? That's fucking... Why? That's my first question. Why? That's so fucking weird. That is so weird. Yeah. I know you probably never will watch it, but I would, if I could ever suggest a show to you that would perfectly encapsulate me, and you would want to watch, I would suggest Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, I know you probably won't watch it or whatever, but to me, that show is perfect. My perfect kind of humor, but you know, it's worth a watch. You don't have to watch all of it. You can watch like an episode or two and judge, be like, yeah, I don't want to watch it, and then go from there. But it is it is probably where most of my memes come from. Like if you've ever seen me make the joke of, what is that, Rolf? The hat discipline. Do you live in a cave? That's probably my favorite fucking bit from the show. I think just anything with Rolf is probably the funniest thing in the world. Hello, Ed boy. Life has many doors, yes?
You don't look too banged up.
I miss that show, dude. I really wish that, like, the creator of that show would, like, not remake it, but, like, make a version of it where they're a lot older now. And are doing actually stuff that would make their stuff be a lot better, yes? Nah, the reason why I I would say that he could do that, and he could actually put it on Adult Swim and make it, because it's already got a block of his old cartoon. He could just make them more. Is because I've seen a lot of good creative ideas for that. Like the Eds are older, but they're getting like they start scamming and they start doing their stuff again, like the scams and everything. But it gets to a point where like it kind of not overshadows, but something happens and they get like mixed in with the mafia. I've seen versions like that. I've seen just them going to high school. I've seen just different ones, and I genuinely think that if he could, if he could try it and do it and it works, then go for it. But what are you doing in here?
System diagnostic complete. This unit functioning at 98.3% optimum performance.
Hmm. Well, there are only supposed to be 3 classes, so... I don't know. Okay, I'm not smart. Okay, do you see that little whatever this thing is right here? From a specific angle, the stand that it's got right here, right up here, this thing. I know, but if you come back here a little bit, obviously it doesn't look exactly like the symbol, but it kind of like at a certain angle, it looks like the Witch Queen symbol, kind of. Not 100%, but kind of resembles the weird symbol that she uses. That was weird. I'm gonna play with Zavala's balls. I'm playing with Zavala's balls. I never realized it actually made a sound. It actually makes a sound. Homie's got the mixtape going in the background. Looney, what do you want, baby? What? Thank you. Lay down right here, okay? Thank you. Random Titan things. I would assume the bottom one is them casting... I think the one on the bottom is the bubble. And I think that's Arc, and then Solar is up on top. Because of the swords. See it? And then obviously the tower, but, I don't know. Because that's technically what the starting subclass was originally. I think it was Arc when you first started Destiny 1, so it makes sense. The true pillar of being a Titan is what you start with from the original, and something about it's the defining pillar of every Titan that starts out with Arc. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Hey, look, it's Teakle. The one random cat from DC that just teleports everywhere. We've already killed their leader, so yeah, that's probably why. It's been... It's been right in front of our faces the whole time. It's always been here. The actual final shape. The triangle. It's still going. Normally these things are... Apparently not, because it's supposed to have stopped by now. really, it's one of those weird situations of like, technically we do have gravity, but the gravity is called void. How the? How did you do that? Nah, that's some black magic forkery going on with that one. You straight up just like ascended for me up into the platform. Like, all right, I'll let you go. We'll probably do more tomorrow and probably try to get some stuff done. Yo, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make food.